How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Batman The Telltale Series. We're on to part 2 now. Let's do this. Memorial Hospital. There's Dent. There's me pulling up in an absolute rod, hopefully. Yep. I'm gonna say that's Bruce Wayne.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Like
This
a
way.
boss.
Bruce.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Try to be nice about it, I guess.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
I don't even know who's texting me.
Lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside
I'm
the
gonna have to
asylum
ignore it
itself
and act professional.
is truly terrifying.
Jesus.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
God, my parents would be on it.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Let's put a dent in crime. Let's get cheesy.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Cheese.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
A day has passed. I
think
don't know.
Arkham
What the
has only
fuck?
done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne,
Fucking
Julia
politics.
Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone. Yeah, he's no friend of ours. Come on now.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I'm gonna have to read this text, otherwise I'm gonna, if it's like a bomb going off or something. GC. Oh shit, Alfred.
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe
GCPD
received
is
evidence
here.
of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
I
What
didn't look to
exactly
the
are
left
you
previously.
implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Lies.
Comment?
I doubt your evidence. Yeah.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family
What?
legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Oh god.
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises?
Your source is wrong.
checks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has
okay.
your family been dealing with Falcone?
You asked me that question, I've addressed it twice, dumbasses.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Made me wish I had the bat voice
I've been
changer.
trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh shit. Maybe we could just quickly tell everyone to shut up there. Shut up! The whole crowd would be quiet. But no. Oh man, my man up.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh cheers.
It's not personal.
Didn't do
I had the
anything.
boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
For
I
what?
didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Cheers.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
What do you
and any
expect to
companies
find?
involved. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And you do what he says?
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I have got nothing to hide. And don't break my shit. Jesus. Come on, man. Deal out some bat justice. This game started out like really high octane and now it's like grandma with a Zimmer frame. Slow. Kick some ass!
Take whatever you want.
Although, I don't know.
Don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Probably not a good idea to start beating up cops, to be fair.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
You keep showing up uninvited, so, you know.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Yeah, and you
Well,
probably
I enjoy my privacy.
reported some
Enjoy
bullshit.
it. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not going to have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have No idea who it could be.
It's Falcone and the mayor,
No
isn't
one's
it?
even
Come
done
on.
their due diligence on this yet.
It's
The press saw
politically
the photo,
motivated.
grabbed the ball and ran.
We can say that much.
Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Yeah, let's give him a quote, because we didn't do shit.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
That story is pure fiction.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Watch her, like, edit that or something, so that I say something really
I
shitty.
hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah, Dent. How you gonna do me like that, man?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Someone's after me, buddy.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
He
He has
blindsided
no
both
right
of
to
us
issue
then.
search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
Yeah, I'm
other than a few
Falcone
cheap
and the mayor, man.
headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
Cahoots.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Yeah, keep your distance for now.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, so you're obviously not Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met before.
Election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Shit.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How about
I'll
your
take
eye?
that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
No.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Nah, it was me.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you lose? What did you
It's not your
lose?
fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
What is it
We
you
should just
do?
be thankful you got away with a black eye.
What is it?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Hey, Selina.
Hey, it's Harvey.
You want to know my secret identity? Hi. Yeah, we should talk back to Kat, probably. It's like
Nice to meet the real you.
awkward. Likewise, I guess.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the eye.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I'm a good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Oh, you are a bad girl, Selina, don't lie.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
You have something
I'm
of
used to
mine,
robbing
apparently.
people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I can help you.
In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding
I'll
them.
take down some criminals.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
Yes! Batman time!
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I'm always on guard. Come on now, Alfred. Well, we got fucking shot last time. Okay. Actually have some control.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Right. Okay. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay. We got some exploded
Nothing
human
left.
remains. Lovely.
Very.
Very nice. So... what else can I look at? Doesn't really look like there's much else unless I can do something else with this. Connect scorch marks to evidence. Okay. I thought, yeah, to this. Link to... oh yeah, okay, there we go. Sweet.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Shipping container door. Let's examine that. Reconstruct what
The
happened
canister
here.
exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Nope. Probably not. Let's open it though. Shift and Q. Okay. I'm gonna keep pressing it. Okay. And canister fragments.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So what does that mean? Canister fragment. What else can we link it to? Is there something else we've got to look at? This guy?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yep. They look like, what's the guy's name? The sniper guy, I forget what his name is. Is it Deadshot? I don't know. Something like that. So it's enough, I can't link that to him. What else is going on here? Can I link these two together then? Link to? Yep.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Pretty simple stuff. We're looking for a gun then, or something. What's going on over here? Pallets. Can examine some pallets. Why not?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I don't know, Batman. Who are you talking to, anyway?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Man, this guy, white. You have a white rose. I will have a look at that.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay. What else? Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
So dramatic. Huh. So what else can we look at then? Linked that shit together and that shit together. I don't know what else we can mess with or look at. So we can link this to something else, but what? What else can I even look at or mess with? Ah! The unscorched area? We've already done this, I'm pretty sure. Or do we link this to this? I don't know. I have no idea.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay, that's another piece. Yeah, whatever I've got to link. I don't think I can link anything else to these. So I've got to find something else to link this to. I don't know what though. Don't really see anything else we can link with. Let me go further around there or something and have a little look. Dead mercenary, we'll examine him. Examine everything we can, I guess.
No.
Yeah, he's missing an eyeball and shit, man. Claw, you know, he's got a clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Looks like an animal. Maybe Bigby was here. Clawed the shit out of him. What's he got in his pocket?
Skyline Club.
Clue. Aha, okay. We can link his shit to stuff. Burnt cop. Yeah, he's had a bad day too.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Ooh.
What did this?
Really? We going in this guy's head? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. We need to find the bullet. Okay. I'm rooting around in your head, dude. Oh. What do I do to examine? Oh, okay. So what do I press? No. Click? Okay. That's me pressing fucking buttons. Nice. Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Ugh. Ugh. That was gross. Look at bloody hands.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Was he clawing at the other guy? Yeah, I'm gonna link the bloody hands to this dude's face. No, it doesn't. Won't let me link it. Oh no, there we go, yeah. It's pretty messed up.
Cobb shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yep. And what am I linking this to then? Nothing over here, or I'm gonna have to drag it across the room to link it to something else. Let's go see if we can link this to this, maybe.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. the snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Oh. So what am I doing? Grapple into this? That's cool. Did you sit up here? Ah, you and your bat gadgets.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Alright then, what about over there? To the stairs.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Well, by process of elimination, it must be over here. Get over there. And hopefully we can kick some ass soon. He was here. My bat gadget says so. It spins and smells things.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Sweet. Let's go then. Phosphorus residue chase. Alright, we'll have a look at that, I guess.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Window. Hang on, there's something else here. Cigarette.
Killing time?
How would that still be lit? Like, he would have had to... yeah, he would have had to be here like a few minutes ago. For that to still be there. He didn't even smoke any of it either. Phosphorus residue trace.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
No.
My turn.
My turn.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
You can't make me talk.
Want a bet?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Oh. You'll talk.
You trying to scare a confession out of me?
I
Break.
might break some fingers though. Yeah, I was gonna say. Can't kill you, but I can really, really hurt you.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Yep. That's right. Batman, stupid. Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
We'll hit him. We'll try not to hit him straight away.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ooh, apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just doing...
Should we break his arm? I kind of want to break it. I kind of don't. Let's... Fuck it, yeah, why not? Oh!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Let's disappear. Fuck, no, we don't need to talk to Gordon. He'll just suspect us. It's alright.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Oof, that arm looks painful. Shit.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Nah, it's just a couple of broken bones. It's fine. He killed like 3
You
cops.
assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No, I didn't. I just broke his arm. Come on, be fair,
Parents
Alfred.
didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Yep.
Next time it might be the morgue.
No.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Come on, Alfred. I'm Batman. Chill. I've got some ninja
You're
training.
a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
I won't.
But as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Okay, I'm not going to tear him up.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ooh, that was a long loading bar.
Well, back into the fray again.
Uh-huh. Let's see what Catwoman was hiding behind door number one, I guess. It's not a door. Okay, what am I doing? Code, back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
He's trying to think, maybe taking down
Hill could have been
Falcone.
building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I'd say Gordon over Vale.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Yeah, that's
We'll
what I'd
attack
say.
Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
Woo!
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
That's right. We're going back on the streets. Get my suit on. No then.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
Because we trust you, man.
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. Wayne's always supported the Gotham police.
No strings attached.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
No worries, Jim. Take care then.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Of course you can. Oh no. Sexual. Well, that's new. And pretty damn awesome. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't, even in the Batmobile, he just wouldn't pull out like that, you know? It's a high chance he's just gonna smash the fuck into something else, like, but whatever, it's cool. It looks cool.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
It's a balcony. Can we move this thing? Yeah, sweet. I think we can only go within certain areas though. Patrons. We haven't looked at anyone yet. Let's look at someone.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kenny. What did they pension for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Funny. I'm always his alibi.
Okay. So we can like listen to a bunch of people. What about these guys? Maybe we have to listen to them to figure out where so-and-so is.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Are they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you a mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Someone's planning to get the D. Look at the balcony. That's going to talk to me.
Good point of entry.
Good point of entry. Okay, who else can we talk to? I'll leave them two alone. And saying go up, but office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
How does no one see this
I'll put
fucking
together a
thing
plan of attack. Stand by.
buzzing around outside the windows? So what am I doing? Attack! No. We've got a mobster. Let's examine him.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This chick's looking right at us too. Outer window, gunman. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh shit. Fuck! Not good whilst recording, that always happens to me. Anyway, I'm only human. Let's link him to the modern art. Why not? Okay. So one now. There's like two or three other things there. Is that telling me what's going to happen? Yeah, I think that means that's going to happen or something when I go in there. Let's see what else we can mess with. We've got another mobster over there. Examine. Let's link him to another table. Seems better. Large coffee table. So what does that mean I'm going to do? Smash him into it or something? Nice. That'll do. Plan of attack, my friend. Mobster. What should we do to this guy? Pillar will do, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Ah, bang! It's like 2-frame attack. Who else? Is there any more? That's 1, 2. We've only done 3 at the moment. Must be another one we've got to do somewhere. Or maybe it's this one out here. We got to do him. Yeah, I think we may have to.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Apparently I've got this. Oh man, I was kind of hoping he'd fly over the balcony, but we can't kill people.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Indeed. Let's fucking get to it. Oh come on, I really want to drop kick this guy. Oh shit! Good night. Be ready for them commands on the shift. What's up with that little bat symbol in the corner? What happens when we fill it? I'm intrigued. Oh, dodge. Oh, taken out. Oh, let's come on, he's alright. He'll live. Come on then, boys. Let's fight. Oh, no more fight. Come on, that was too short. I want to fight people. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Ah. Doesn't always give you the commands very quickly. So it gives you them a little late, so you don't know what you've got to press. Till the right moment, I guess. I'm getting close to filling this thing now. Really want to fill it. See what happens. Come on, boys. Let's fight.
Goddamn circus freak.
Shit. Yeah. No, you don't. Dumbass. Those are your guys.
You got no goddamn right to be here.
Well, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Let's go. What the? Oh, your floor's coming down, mate. I've got it full. Yo. No, you don't. Oh. So what does that thing mean in the corner? I get more time to do stuff or something like that?
How about this one?
No.
You can't sneak up on me.
The armed. Jesus, that's cutting it close a bit. No monitors for you.
You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, you can't see me now, dumbass. I'm behind you.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
No.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Shit. Get down. Back dive. That's right, A and D to use your finishing.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Who's got a lot to learn? I have expensive drones with rockets attached. You have a gun. I think I'll win. You're so money-based, Batman. No, you don't.
Talk! Answers, now! Or you fall.
You! Alright!
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something leaks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
No. Dumbass. Have you not learned yet? Like, I don't know how that's possible.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
God knows how he's still talking while I'm holding him up by his throat like this, but whatever.
Give him a show.
Get arrested. Shift an E for the win.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, fuck you. What do these guys learn? Oh, terrible shots as well. He always makes that same escape, like they all start firing and then he escapes, just like they must suck at shooting. GCPD obviously doesn't have a shooting range.
Be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Shit. Hidden truths. Okay, so did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 64.4% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Okay, next. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? We did. 8.3% didn't. 91.7% of players did. Okay. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? That's a kind of a 50-50 one there, but slightly edged over by the people who didn't. But yeah. What's up, people who did? That's what I'm talking about. Who did you give the Falcone data to? I gave it to Gordon. 29.6% gave it to Vicky. How did Batman deal with Falcone in the end? You and 85.4% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. So you could have left with him if you wanted to? Or what could I have done? What was the other one? How did you deal with him? I didn't even look at the other choice, to be honest. And that's it. Okay, so. Sorted, yeah, that's it. Press continue now, we're just going to get the credits. Oh no, skip the fucking credits there. Do we have anything else? Like a next time thing? Let's check that out.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Lag.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.
A little love moment there.
Anyone who stands in my way.
Okay, not now. Right, so yeah, back to... Yeah, sweet. Alright, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this in the comment section if you can. Have a great day, and until next time, take it easy.